everyone, Carmen Marshall here, and I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about why when you're actually choosing a company, the product is the most important thing. You do want to look at other things. The company, is it ethical? Who's behind the management? The compensation plan, is it fair and lucrative? Is it team orientated? You want to look at things that how long has the company been in business? Because you, in my opinion, never want to get involved with a company that's under 5 years, because not only do most network marketing companies and most traditional companies fail within the first 5 years, you also tend to be the guinea pig while they figure things out. I personally wanted a publicly traded company as well, so there's many things that I was looking for back in 2003 when I looked at 73 companies for over a year and a half to choose the company that I wanted to align myself with, that I would actually put my reputation with. But the most important thing, above all those other things, which are hugely important as well, is the product. And I can't even stress enough that if you don't have a good product, you might as well not even look at all the other things. So for me, the product was the most important thing. What I liked about USANA, and USANA has 3 product lines, which I absolutely love, but what I'm going to talk about is the nutritionals, because that is really their foundational product. So what I loved about it was the fact that, and this was probably the number one reason that I chose the products, is who was behind the manufacturing and the formulation of the products, because supplements are a huge money-making industry. And if you look at most supplement companies on the market, they're founded by an entrepreneur who grabs a couple of doctors for credibility, finds another company to outsource the manufacturing to, and they really have no idea of how to make supplements. The number one thing that drew me to USANA was the fact that Dr. Myron Wentz is a world expert on cellular nutrition, who is the founder and the formulator of the products. And so that to me was the most important thing. Any of you who have seen videos with Dr. Wentz know that he's not a slick marketer, he's a scientist. And that's actually what I wanted in terms of the person who was behind the ingredients and the actual formulation of the product. So Dr. Wentz, who was actually formulating product, that was hugely important to me. Number 2, I wanted the standards to which the product were actually manufactured to be of a higher standard, and I wanted the ingredients to be of a higher standard. And the really neat thing about the USANA products is they're actually manufactured according to pharmaceutical good manufacturing practices, GMPs, and we voluntarily follow those rules for that category, which is phenomenal. And then there's other things, the WTA, Women's Tennis Association, the USANA products, the supplements and the foods are also their products of choice. And there's so many people out in the market that I really respected that actually not only use the products in their practice, but use them personally. Dr. Christiana Northrup, many other doctors that we can actually point you to towards if you know them per se. The other thing that I really liked about the USANA products as well is that the ingredient quality was much higher, and then also there were so many third-party studies that were done on the supplements, whether it was the comparative guide to nutritional supplements, whether it was consumer labs, and I wanted to know people outside the company were saying that it was the best nutritional supplement out there as well. And then finally, the proof is in the pudding. I've actually been on the USANA products since I was 27, and I'm almost 40 now. So I actually started the products back in 1998 in Australia. And I know without a doubt it's helped my immune health, it's helped my energy, it's helped anti-aging, and I wouldn't go a day without my USANA supplements. And what I love about my health pack, it comes in an AM PM pack, and I can travel with them. I never go a day without my USANA supplements. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight into why the product is so important. And again, so many people will tell you that you can make tons of money in a company. And I love money. I love business. I love helping other people make money. But before you even get to that stage, you need to look at the product, because that is what carries a company. If you don't have a good product, you won't have a business that's sustainable, and you won't have a business that you can get behind and ethically say, I'm so congruent with this product, I'm on it. It's made differences. It's helped my family. It's helped my clients. So number 1, remember the product is always the most important thing. And you have to take it yourself. There's no way that you can sell something that you're not taking yourself as well. So look at the product, become what we like to say, a product of the product. And what that means is be on a health journey yourself. You don't have to be perfect. You just want to be on a health journey. And get these inside your body, take them in the morning and take them at night, and I guarantee that you'll notice differences. For some people, they notice it right away. For some people, it takes a little bit more time. For me, it took about 3 months until I started noticing differences, and I noticed it in my recovery time from exercise. I noticed my immune health. I noticed when I was traveling, I didn't get sick when I would fly on airplanes or be under a lot of stress. But you'll have your own product testimonial with the supplements as to how it improves your general health as well. Thanks for spending some time with me. Carmen Marshall again with USANA Health Sciences.